Eala scores victory over Argentina's Julia Riera, secures quarterfinal berth at 2025 Sao Paulo Open. Filipina tennis sensation set to face Indonesia's Janice Tjen on September 12. Alexandra Eala, the 20-year-old Filipino tennis sensation and current world No. 61, continued her remarkable 2025 campaign with a commanding straight sets victory over Argentina's Julia Riera on September 10, 2025, at the inaugural WTA 250 Sao Paulo Open in Brazil. The third-seeded Eala triumphed 6-1, 6-4 in the round of 16, advancing to the quarterfinals where she is set to face Indonesia's Janice Tjen on September 12. This win marks Eala's seventh consecutive match victory, building on her historic first WTA 125 title at the Guadalajara Open the previous week. Played on the hard courts of Parque Villalobos, the match lasted approximately 1 hour and 20 minutes, showcasing Eala's aggressive baseline play, precise serving, and mental resilience against a home continent opponent ranked No. 188. Eala, who entered the tournament riding a 5-match winning streak from Guadalajara, has now dropped just 7 games across her 2 matches in Sao Paulo. Her performance not only extends her hot streak, but also positions her as a favorite to claim her first WTA 250 title, with the event offering $36,300, approximately P2 million, and 280 ranking points to the champion. This victory is particularly notable as it pits Eala against another Southeast Asian trailblazer in the quarters, Tjen, who became the first Indonesian to win a Grand Slam main draw match in 22 years at the U.S. Open earlier this season. The Sao Paulo Open marks the return of WTA tennis to the Brazilian city after 25 years, since the last Brazil Open in 2000. In her opening round, Eala demolished French qualifier Yasmine Mansouri 6-0. 6-2, winning the first 9 games en route to a 1-hour, 10-minute round. She converted 5 of 10 breakpoints while saving all 4 she faced, dominating with 69.4% of service points won and 60.8% on returns. Riera, a 23-year-old left-hander, advanced with a gritty 6-3, 7-6 win over Russia's Vitalia Diachenko in the first round. Known for her defensive prowess and heavy topspin forehand, Riera posed a sterner test for Eala, especially with the partisan crowd support in Sao Paulo. However, Eala's recent form, highlighted by upsets over top players like Iga Swiatek in Miami and a career-high No. 56 ranking in June, proved too much. The match was Eala's first against a South American opponent in the tournament, underscoring her adaptability on the faster hard courts. The Filipino's serve was a weapon with 2 aces in her hold at 4-1, and she mixed in clever drop shots to keep Riera off balance. Riera saved 1 break point in the following game but couldn't stem the tide. Eala sealed the set with a forehand winner on her 3rd break opportunity, converting her 3rd break of the set. Eala won 80% of her first serve points and committed just 1 unforced error, while Riera tallied 5 doubles faults. Looking ahead, with this victory, Eala earns 30 WTA ranking points and advances to her 3rd quarterfinal of the season. A win over Tjen would guarantee her first WTA 250 semifinal and keep her title hopes alive in a draw featuring strong contenders like Haddad Maia. As the first Filipino to win a WTA singles title, Eala's run in Sao Paulo is not just a personal milestone, but a beacon for Philippine sports, drawing praise from figures like Rafael Nadal. Her next match promises another chapter in what could be a breakthrough tournament.